I had a upper lid blepharoplasty on both eyes, and I had a brow lift. It was pretty bad. I used to walk around and my eyes were almost shut. Every day, everybody was always asking me, "Are you okay? What's wrong? You don't look well. You look mad. You look. So I hemmed and hawed a lot. I actually went and saw him several times, got a consultation, got another one. I just always backed out last minute. I was always nervous about getting it done and how would it look. So finally, this past August, I bit the bullet and said, let's do it. There are many choices that I could go with, but Dr. Hamilton is the one that you just click. You can meet several doctors and have consultations, and it's just the one that kind of makes you feel like, okay, this is the guy or the girl, whatever. I felt very safe talking to him, very comfortable. It's hard to talk about your appearances, but when I was there, it was absolutely not that way at all. There was no judgment. There was no shock. It was just immediate. We're going to take care of you and it's going to be amazing. Very comfortable. I love going there. I love everybody. They're amazing. Well, the one thing that they stress before going in is it takes time. Making sure that understanding that I'm not going to see immediate results day 1, day 2, day 3. Even, it's going to take a good couple of weeks before everything starts to settle down. Understand that that's going to happen. That when you first look at your face after surgery, it's going to be a little bit of a shock. Because I felt so comfortable with them, I wasn't nervous. I've had surgeries before where, it's very nerve-wracking, but there I was just so comfortable, and the people there, anesthesiologists, the nurses, the surgical they're just amazing people. So, the day of surgery, I went in. Again, you're just treated like you're just walking into his house. You're offered everything. There's nothing that you want or need. It's there. It's provided for you. Surgery itself, it went great. Get your IV. They give you medications through the IV. I was brought into the OR room. They're kind of getting me positioned on the table just so, because Dr. Hamilton is very particular, even when it comes to just positioning. So, and then next thing you know, I was waking up in recovery, and honestly, I felt great. So got home. I didn't have any issues with being nauseous. They give you medications for that, especially if you have a history. So that was the day of surgery. Even though they tell you, I don't think you are absolutely prepared for your reflection. It was a new face. That was a little shock for me. It did take a little time for me to get used to seeing me. It was a very dramatic difference. Now, of course, I love my new face. I shouldn't say love my new upper half of my face. Lower half, maybe in a few more years. And it will definitely be Dr. Hamilton. Absolutely. Yeah. It's fun. I get to play with makeup a little bit more. I'm a Gen Xer, so I didn't really learn how to use makeup. We were just slap the blue on and let's go. But a lot of confidence in how I can wear makeup. It's actually fun to do that now. Before it was I would put it on, but then my eyes would be like, whoop, and you didn't see anything. So I feel great. There were times when when I would look at people, I would have to do this. Raise my eyebrows, and then I would get do you have a question? I'm like, no, it's just my face. So I don't have to go around explaining myself anymore, which has given me a lot of confidence and making me feel like I'm presenting the person who I always have been on the inside. Consultations are just that. So you're not walking in, you're not committing to anything, but you are just going in to see how you feel. So don't feel like you're wasting anybody's time. Don't feel ashamed of what you need to have fixed. Make the appointment and go talk to them. Highly suggest. You can research online all you want. You're going to hear the same thing about this doctor, that doctor. You're going to see comments. You're going to do reviews. I'm here to tell you that there is not a doubt in my mind that you will not be sorry for at least looking into Dr. Hamilton and his staff. really, you won't regret it.